want from them.
And they don't have to play overpass.
Yeah, wonderful. And we don't have to cast it either. It's a good day. Easy cleanup down the river. Donk, obviously. Anytime Donk knows he's got a gun advantage, he's going to go fighting. And sure enough, 2 kills easily. Keeping him at that distance. This was a round where Big even come in with some grenades, though, right? We don't even get to see the purpose of those utilities. This isn't an all-out save. Those nades never get thrown. Donk's just making a stockpile of them down in the river. Crimbo's Desert Eagle wants the long shot.
He's actually never stopped peeking this entire round. And he actually hasn't died. And in fact, he gets the ace. They just can't kill him, dude. What the hell? No one else does that. No one else hangs out.
Hold back Dark. Their inability to hold that bomb site. It was one of the things that we really, were criticizing Big for. And to see JDC maybe supporting him in a better way, for them to figure out the site. Searson in the middle of it too, looking good. 5v4 here for Big.
So the clandestine operation from Spirit has taken place. Do they have a plan for this potential hold? This line is common with an op.
Jumping over. Nice.
Nice shot.
Excellent from Searson. 2 shots, 2 frags. But the long player gets in. Zontix clears 1. Crimbo's dead, and now Searson starts to miss. 7 seconds. Bomb still on the ground. Can't be retrieved. Can't be won. And so Searson does what he needs to. 2 clean kills to close the entry. Shiro hanging on. Post-time expiration. All's good. Searson, man of the hour this round.
That was lovely. Yeah. Searson, T side didn't really know, I think, how to get his pick. On CT side, though, he's done a number of good things, op or not. So that's good stuff here. Opening plays denied, hard shots hit, everything you could ask for. Like if you
keeping him preoccupied, we're gonna get Shiro to play the front of this dark peak into Prosis. Pistol first, Chopper gonna draw out the rounds. Donk actually getting the kill with the Glock of all things. Now you've got Donk on an M4 and Shiro's op still in play. The same Molotovs they've still used on the plat as Donk swings, gets the kill. And that's going to cause JDC to go firing. His rifle control is excellent.
Okay.
That last little burst to drop the AWP as it was looking to hunt him down is what makes sure bomb can't be planted.
He probably thought his days were numbered, that I'm going to get 2 max. Donk, that shot that he hit was so ridiculous after picking up the gun. But yes, great spray control. Good job staying moving, just like Donk would. And ultimately, all 4 by himself, probably unnecessary.
There we go.
No plant goes down. That's good. Second call, Searson comes off his post. Short timing as they push back through this. JDC is flanking, I believe. But, oh my god, beautiful utility here from Spirit. Chase Prosis back to spawn. And the flank is now being watched. However, Donk's only got 8 health. That means he dies, I think, right?
You'd think he's supposed to, but JDC creeping up, gets caught instead. Donk just finds the timing as he just came around that corner. And now the X factor of this big retake has hit the ground. 1v5 from Searson to seal the half. It's looking like back-to-back 10-2 halves. Searson, clean shots. Got to give it to him. 3 in. Oh my god, he's going. But that would have been an astronomical ask. Still puts 3 up in the start.
Right now, good spray conversion. He gets a double. That is gross. Just Regali now. Quick trades in the site. And a 1v1. He's got a kit right there.
Retrieve, that gives him 5 more seconds, and that might be the 5 extra seconds that make this flank on a ramp possible. Nikados tucked in, waiting for a push, but he's going to get shot in the back of the head. Just turns in time, but not quick enough to deal with Regali, who gets his running shoes on and will hop on that bomb. The kit makes a world of difference for OG. And he just grabs the defuse with milliseconds remaining. That is great. The decisiveness to commit to that as well once he gets the kit is wild. I just noticed that Keto doesn't have the panel on the side of it. The battery could fall out at any moment.
Really?
Yeah, which does put me on edge a lot, actually. because you don't want to be mid-round. And then this round, Heavy God is still inside of the site, playing around these short smokes, but for how much longer? They start to fade now. Heavy God, they don't know about him yet, but now they learn about him. Oh, 2 quick kills! Heavy God's on a tear! And suddenly, Heroic, they're churned up. They're brushed aside. There's Keto with a backstab, and Heavy God hides in those smokes, only to stab Heroic in the back. It's a feeling they're used to, but not one they love, as Heroic are churned up by the Heavy God of OG.
That is more like it. They came to play today. There is no doubt about it for OG. This is a map they have done nothing on, and they are looking for their biggest win yet. And with rounds like that from Heavy God, 4v5, be completely given over, and the perfect pre-aim in every single position. What a round from Heavy God.
He was the solo B anchor in a B exec round. There's no one that can help him. His team in a corner in top mid. Someone's got to come save him here. Now the orb bears down upon him, and Regali might be blind, but Nikados is still dead and out of the round now. Kicksan let off the leash, going to come in with a backstab. Regali won't be ready for this, and so that one's free. Heavy God started this off.
Knows.
Aggro out through the short side. He's going to win it from this position now, and he's going to try dodge this player on the flank. Doesn't know where Shush is. Out in top mid, but...
He should. He threw a flash.
Now ready for it. Shush is low. Oh, God, he just gets back in. They are both so wounded. There shouldn't be time in the nade from downtown. It's Heavy God. Throws a blinder.
Oh, these rounds, man. These rounds are heart attacks, and I've got nothing on invested, Harry. I've got nothing on the line, and it's making my heart race. Heavy God pulling his knife out, for crying out loud, but he still wins it with the HE.
Like Adam wants to take matters into his own hands here as he's moving up through the back line. And no one is even considering this. That could have been everything. Instead, it's just a one and done. A kill from Sundar Young. That's going to propel Monte in for this, but Chiquinho still dancing around on the default boxes, lines them up. And he'll finish it off with a hat trick as Metizport start chaining all these rounds together. That's 5 in a row now. Kind of a Looney Tunes replay there as Chiquinho. Faster than lightning, man, on that spray.
That was lovely. Great dancing behind the boxes as well. Get covered. So as he swings, they're both there. Really nice util as well for Metizport.
And he's even going to go ahead and start to aggress down through the short side. Monte are all grouped at the top of the ramp, and they are kind of boxed in here. Metizport full sending this into the hold, into the aggro, but here's that backstab. Demka with a turnaround brings it back to a level playing field here. A 1v1 as Monte look to chain together 3 in a row. He's going to go all the way back, use this silence, hope that he's given any sort of cue as to where this last man is.
The key here is just the longer he waits, the more Susp has to consider that maybe he's gone a bladder, maybe I'm being flanked mid, and he'll have to reposition. He can't stay here forever. Demka hoping he'll push in, gather some info, but Susp just playing confident, just holding and hoping. Demka will recommit to A.
Dude, if he just... Oh, did that make noise?
I don't know.
I was talking as it happened.
I'm not sure, actually.
Doesn't look like it did.
No,
Susp is walking away. But he's come back. He's come back. He's really stuck to his guns on this one. Like, Susp deserves all the credit if he wins this round, which he's in a great state to do. Demka, the last thing you're expecting is for him to still be hanging around. The molly will stop that peak at least, and it lands the tag as well. So both players now have the info to play with. It's going to come down to the raw fight and walk in that smoke. Demka will get the better of him.
Yeah, it looked good for a moment, but then he smokes himself off. He didn't even smoke it like deep where he can swing with the smoke. It literally just choked him out. This is a nice nade, but yeah, great clutch for Demka, just patient, recommits.
It's like looking at the nade, but it's just the one kill. And here come the rotates for Monte as trades go back and forth. It's left in a 2v2.
Unbelievable. They trade every single kill in the site, and now it's Susp. 1v2, but they've gotten out the market already, and they're crossing back into the bomb site. Julies are so hard to put down. Bomb's not planted for this. It's a dangerous reposition. They've spotted him. They can put the pressure on. Quick tap. No kit. He won't bite. He won't fall for it. Forcing a full 10-second stick. Susp is on the clock. He's got to move quick. They're already halfway on the bomb. Can he find the headshot? Oh! Sickening. Finds the clutch in the nick of time. And Metizport, they are running to London right now. I don't even know how they trade just every kill coming in. And that back of the head hitbox, better in CS2 without a doubt, but still a very difficult closing kill.